Hi everybody, it's Thursday, December 7th, 2017. And the time would be 8:54 p.m. Eastern Time. My name's John Disk, and this is the Crypto Update. Alright, let's get to it. We're going to zoom out here, center everything up, look real groovy, zoom back. Alright, is that centered? How's that look? It's hard to tell, and I know this is the old unprofessional way, but this is the way people used to make videos. How y'all like my new header? Pretty groovy, eh? Anyway, what's the market look like? The overall market, we have 30% of the coins in the green and 70% in the red. So, all told, we're not looking very healthy. There's a lot of people losing a little bit of money. Or actually a lot of money in some of these altcoins. And we can particularly say Bitcoin crash. Anyway, we'll get to it. Number one in volume would be the coin of Bit. Look at that. And that's the legitimate real price, folks, not some Coinbase made up price. Yeah, $17,248.50. Massive 22.54% rise today. Oh my goodness, this must be a bubble. It's gonna pop, run like hell. Don't get involved with Bitcoin. It's gonna crash. Yes, we're all gonna die. Today's high, $17,793.50. That is yet another record. Oh, the market is so bullish. Look at that. Woo, 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 woo. That little crack about Coinbase. The price was at about, we were doing good. The price was at 16,000 something. And all of a sudden, Coinbase has the price at 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, and rising quick. I don't know where they got it. I still don't know what happened. I've looked for information on this. I'm sure it's popping up somewhere around the internet. But I've been out playing billiards because I have a life too. Yeah, I do. I Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Number two in volume is Ethereum. Sitting at $416.25. Down 1.86% on the day. Very, very volatile. Big swings there. Ethereum suddenly looking like a trading coin. For people who know how to trade. 3 in volume is IOTA, and actually coming up today 1.5%, and IOTA is actually starting to look like a normal cryptocurrency. Yeah, still a crazy month. It's 730. That is just insane. 730% rise in 1 month. And what's crazy about it is if you're going to buy Bitcoin, or about Coinbase's price today, Bitcoin would have doubled in value in less than a week. But the price wasn't right, and all of a sudden the website crashed. I know somebody that bought during that crazy price at over 17 something, and They got the wrong price. How Coinbase is going to justify this or explain it is something I'd really like to hear. Because I went in when it was 19, and I could gain access to the site, and I went in to sell it just to see if the sell price was accurate to what they had on, the main page there. And you couldn't sell it. They wouldn't give you a price to sell. So how come you could buy it, but you couldn't sell it at this crazy price to where nobody knows where the price came from? You can say again, this is a legitimate price of Bitcoin taken from all exchanges all around the world, every single one of them, and averaged out, and this is the price. You can see today's high was $17,773, which is awesome. That's almost $18,000, but it never came near $19,000. So, why were they selling at 19 but not... why were they taking buys at 19 but not selling at 19? That is the question. Not that I was going to sell it. I wasn't. I just wanted to see if the sell price was what they were representing on their front page there. And you couldn't sell it. They wouldn't give you a price to sell it. So, you couldn't follow through with selling it. I really want some explanation about this because it's really looking shady there, Coinbase. Litecoin is 5th in volume and $94.80, down 3.67%. So Litecoin has been adjusting for the past couple of days. I think it's a little premature to be over $100. Very volatile like Ethereum. Ripple comes in 6th and hits 23 massive cents. That's good, Ripple. Good going. Tomorrow you might hit 23.3 cents. Who knows? You gotta set you have to set your sights high. Reach for the moon, man. Reach for 24 cents, Ripple. You can do it. Anyhow, enough busting on the Ripple. Look at that. Wow. You go, Ripple. I like Ripple. EOS, the ICO sitting at $3.82 and down another 4.25%. Ow, my cat is sharpening his claws on my leg. He wants some love and attention. Monero comes in 8th in volume and had an okay day. Is up 2.82%, and price is $249.03, as you can see for your own self. A little trading going on in Monero today. Ethereum Classic comes in 9th and down. Whoa, Ethereum Classic is down another 7.43% and suddenly having a bad week. $22.92, but still a great month for this coin. I'm gonna have to take my cat out. That's what he's trying to tell me. So we're gonna do one more coin. Dash Reps up the top 10 and sitting at $632.02, down 5.44%. Wow, yeah, that's a trader. I'm gonna let you with this screen so you can see what's coming, so you won't tune out and you'll say, whoa, I got to know more about this. I'll be right back. Come on, six pack, where you at? Huh? Where'd you go? Crazy cat. Cat's crazy, man. Russian politicians support Bitcoin. Vladimir Putin actually supports Bitcoin, but not Bitcoin. He supports creating a national cryptocurrency for Russia. We have a news story coming out of Russia that doesn't really have much to do with the Putin. Yeah, but I just wanted to stick that in there. You don't want to let a nation create their own cryptocurrency, because what will happen is, just like the dollar bill, they'll start controlling the value of it, like they do with Steam, and suddenly you can enslave people, you can make people rich, you can do all kinds of stuff when you control the value of whatever thing that you're trying to control. You can manipulate the hell out of people. You can enslave them to your corporations like we do here in America. You can just go in the closet and grab more cryptocurrency and sling it onto the market. It just becomes, and then when Russia has their own cryptocurrency and Japan has their own cryptocurrency and all these countries have their own cryptocurrency, and you have to, in order to buy something in Japan, you have to exchange your Bitcoin for their cryptocurrency, which isn't worth shit, and now you just create a mess. This is what happens when the government gets their hands on shit. So you don't want Russia to have their own cryptocurrency. Comprende, amigo? The guy running against Vladimir Putin, well, he's running for president. I don't know if Putin is an incumbent. Are there term limits in Russia? I don't know. But anyway, the guy running for president of Russia he's actually a Bitcoin holder himself, and he loves Bitcoin, and he wants to crack down on all the shady scams around cryptocurrency, but he doesn't want to tax it, and he just wants to make it a free market, just like Japan did. If you think I was trashing Japan earlier, that's not what I was doing. I was just using them as an example. Japan, their economy is booming. It is absolutely booming, and a big part of the reason that it's booming is because they love cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin. And so when people make money in Bitcoin, they take their profit out and they go spend it in their country, and this creates a better economy, and that's what crypto has done. And this guy who's running for president has seen that with his own two eyes in Japan and said, we have to legitimize cryptocurrency and do this in Russia. And that's what he wants to do. Isn't that cool? No taxation, but we will crack down on your scammers. I love that idea. Get these scammers the fuck out of cryptocurrency. They're destroying the market and making it hard on all of us. Get them out. Go get them, John Wayne. What is Bitcoin? Tony Yates. Bitcoin is a currency that's digital. Unlike other currencies that you can just print more or less of to manipulate the economy, and you don't show any work for, Bitcoin has to be mined, which costs a lot of money. It costs the miners a lot of money to produce a Bitcoin. So when you mine Bitcoin, you're actually trying to produce a Bitcoin that you put on the market. But what the miners are doing with supercomputers and extremely high electric bills is they're solving a major mathematical problem that no human being could ever solve on their own. What is this cat up to, man? Hang on. Sorry about that. The life of a cat. He likes a lot of attention, but he likes to tell me he wants to go out, but he doesn't really want to go out, so you get up to leave him out, and then he doesn't go out, And as soon as you close the door, he wants to go out. And he's just kind of screwing with me. What is Bitcoin? It's a currency, cryptocurrency, that shows work for creation. A lot of work. These miners spend a lot of money and do a lot of work to create a Bitcoin, which is basically, the work is balancing the blockchain, and all the math adds up, and all the books are complete, and everything balances. A Bitcoin is created and put on the market. So today, so every 10 minutes you're looking at a new block, and to date there's 17 roughly, give or take a couple, 17 million Bitcoin have been created. Only 21 million can ever be created. That's how the code was written, and you can't change it. So as more and more is created, there's less and less that will be created. So just like any product or service, it's supply of it versus demand of it. So when you have less of it, the value goes up, and as more people want it and buy it, it goes up even higher. As less people want it and sell it, it goes down. It is a currency it is spendable currency that is digital and used through the internet as a form of value and buying and selling, supply, demand, work, creation, need, safety, and lack of manipulation. You become the bank. If you own Bitcoin, you are the bank. There's no centralized group of people like Steam that control the value of it. So therefore, the buyers and the sellers and the people in Bitcoin decide for themselves what the value is. No bank, no buildings to crash through and shut down, no SWAT team to go to some weird island. There's no website, there's no business, there's no group of dorks messing with it. It's just us. Okay? I hope I explained what Bitcoin is. Of all the YouTubers we have discussed, who would you name as your top 5? Rodney, that is such a hard question. And I think you asked this question before, and I told you I'll work on it, but working on this is going to take years probably. And I am working on it, I really am. I can tell you 2 of the top 5, maybe 3. But there's so many good ones, and that's really cool. We do have great people in this industry. Tone Vase is way up there in the top 5. I can tell you that. Tone Vase, just how it sounds. TONEVAYS. Tone Vase. Probably. See, I don't want to answer this question because I'm building up the audience for the question, and I want to keep them in a little bit of suspense. I've released information about what I'm doing on this. On all the social media sites, who's the best, and who are the scammers, who are the okay people, who are the great people. I've seen them all, folks. I've been around a long time. Richard Hart is up there. Richard and Tone are in the top 5. Completely different styles of people. but absolutely 100% super, super brilliant and super honest. Those two are up in the top 5, and I can't name another one because it's too close. But I would like to say this. Peace, everybody.